Welcome back, everybody. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. It's been a while. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. We've had people working here in the house doing construction, and it's been blazing hot. So it's been pretty hard going out there and getting clips and getting to make videos for you guys. But this week, I bring you something that I'm very excited about. Something that I've dreamt since I was nothing but a young boy, and I'm really stoked to share this with you. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize beforehand because there isn't that much skating in this video as normal. There is some, so don't worry about that, but not as much as normally we have in the video. But to make up for that, what I'm gonna be doing is, as I'm telling you about my announcement, the thing I'm very excited about, I'm also gonna be setting up a new board because I know you guys like watching that, and then that way you know what some of the future reviews might be. So the board that we're setting up right now is going to be this beautiful anti-hero Tony Trujillo, which I've actually ridden already last year, and it was one of my favorite boards of last year. I just never did a review on it. I rode this right after I did the Grand Taylor review, so I felt like I didn't want to do two anti-hero reviews in a row. But yeah, I absolutely love this board. I even got one of the craziest tricks I've ever done with this board. So I love this board so much, and the graphic on it of the Golden Gate Bridge reminds me of my tattoo of the Golden Gate Bridge. So one of my close friends, John Apsey, you guys have seen it in the videos before. He was such a good friend that he sent me this board without me even knowing. So this is brought to you by John Apsey. Follow him on Instagram. He's an amazing photographer. Hey, he does a lot of fashion photography and like beach photography. So if you're into that type of stuff, a lot of pretty girls in there, give him a follow. Thank you, John, for this board. Love you, man. All right, so I'm gonna start setting it up, and I'm gonna tell you what I'm using as I set it up. But I also want to tell you about this thing that I'm very excited about. And of course, if you saw the thumbnail, well, then you already know. Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to own a skateboard related company of some sort. Back in, I don't know, when I was like 14, 15, two of my friends and I, Emilio and Miguel, we used to cut old shaped boards, and we would cut them with a saw and turn them into what the modern popsicle shape was at the time. More like the football shape, actually. And we called them ETM skateboards, which not really clever. It was just the first letter of each of our names. But we had a blast doing that, so I've always wanted to have a company that was somewhat related in the skateboarding world. I wanted to do wheels for a while, but I never really got around to finding out how to do that or where to go. I feel like boards are kind of out of my scope, if you will. Like, I feel like to get boards done, you really have to have some sort of capital involved. So the closest thing to having a skate brand to me was apparel. So I've started Stay Young SB, which is an apparel company with a skateboarding background. So my friend Pedro and I started this brand together. He is an amazing graphic designer, and not only that, him and I used to be in the same band together. Our band was called A Dying Regime. If you're into punk rock and metal, you can look up A Dying Regime on Spotify or anything you use, iTunes, whatever, and you'll be able to listen to our band. So we've been friends for a very long time, and I always trusted him with graphics for our band. So it was a no-brainer that I would ask him to help me out with this brand. All right, so I'm almost forgetting about this setup, so I better start applying some grip tape. I'm gonna use mop grip tape, and I'm doing like the square thing because I really like it. So the goal of our brand is to remind everybody that it's never too late for you to do the things that you love, the things that you're passionate about. I'm seeing a lot of people getting back into skateboarding after quitting for a while, which is what I did. I quit when I was on what I would consider, when I was on my top level. I quit, and I quit for like 5 years, and that's one of the worst things that I've ever done. I highly regret doing that. So right now I'm very happy, very stoked about being able to go out and skate and do the thing that I love, that I've loved for so many years. And that's the goal of our brand. That's what we want to represent. Because at the very end, everything is fun and games, and you can't take life too seriously. We're living in really tough times right now, and what we need is to do something that is so fulfilling, something that brings you joy, and not only that, something that's healthy for you, something that's very good for you. And we want to do it in a very light, very chill, very comedic way, if you will. We want to get creative with it. I've been having a lot of fun making the ads. As a photographer, I love being able to think outside the box and do my art in a different way. And here's an example of the first 3 ads that we've done so far. So right now you can find the brand on Instagram at StayYoungSB, and you can go to our shop at stayyoungsb.com and you can see our products, you can make your purchases. I know I said it already, I'm really excited about it. Here's some skate clips like I promised. I'm gonna focus on setting up this board so I can go on the next thing. All right, so I'm almost done with this grip tape, but I want to tell you to please follow StayYoungSB on Instagram, because we're going to be doing a giveaway very soon of our first design, which is the Welcome to Fun City design, which is this design, which I'm very proud of, and some stickers and some other stuff that I have here from other companies that I know locally. All right, so this guy's ready and it looks amazing. I love the square grip tape. You can see a little pop of color in here, and it looks awesome. So I'm just gonna speed it up, guys. What I'm gonna be using for trucks is these Ace 33 original. These are courtesy of my neighbor, Richie, and I'm excited because I've never skated Ace before. So these are the trucks that are gonna go on. I'm gonna have some Bronson bearings. I'm gonna use this Creature and Independent hardware, and these 52mm pick wheels. Really quickly, because I feel like I've done this very slowly. All right, this lady is done and she is beautiful. Let me tell you something. I've never ever intentionally matched anything on my skateboard. I just didn't care. And this time I didn't try either, but here is some subtle detail that I realized as I was putting it together, and it's just amazing. Check out the pop of green coming from the grip tape, and then check out the nice pop of green on the Independent and Creature hardware. And then check out the nice orange on the Bronson bearings, and the beautiful orange on the Anti-Hero board. Man, this thing is almost like too pretty to skate. This belongs in a museum or something like that. All right, just to recap, you got the mop grip on the Anti-Hero Tony Trujillo Ace 33 original trucks. You got Bones Hardcore bushings. You got the Independent and Creature hardware. You got the Bronson bearings, and you got the pig wheels 52mm. Well, there's only one thing left to do, and that is to apply my Stay Young SB sticker. Shoot. Boom, there we go. I don't know why I put it there, but there it is. The first Stay Young sticker on a board. So now I'm gonna have to put them in every single board. But you can get these too. I'm gonna say something that's gonna sound very salesperson-like. If you want to support the channel, if you want to support me and what I do, if you want to support the brand, please go ahead and visit stayyoungsb.com and place an order. I'm gonna tell you, the shop has been live for 3 days and I've gotten a very good number of orders. As a matter of fact, today I went to the post office twice to ship things, and it's midnight. It's midnight right now, and I already have more orders to go out. So if you want to support, I will highly appreciate it. Just by watching the videos, just by liking the videos, just by commenting on the videos. I love you all very, very much. I'm in a great mood, and I promise you, especially now with this beautiful board that I'm gonna have a lot more skate clips coming up. I've been skating a lot with my neighbors who, just like myself, they quit skateboarding for a long time and they now are full on back skating. So we've been going on little missions and things like that, and we're gonna be seeing more of them in the videos. Remember never to quit, remember to follow your dreams, but most importantly, remember to stay young, sb.com. Peace.